Now we are seeing a derivation for stress induced in the case of falling or impact load from the topic strain energy. So to get this derivation or to understand this, we are considering a rod for which a collar is attached to one end, and this rod is attached to one more end is attached to roof. So here a load is can freely fall onto this collar. So here this load is allowed to fall from a height of h. So because this load is falling, there is a extension in this rod, that is nothing but delta L. Let us take. So here the work done by this load, let us take the load as P, and height of fall is h, and extension in this rod is delta L. So when this load is falling from this height and when it is moving this much distance, so the work done by this load is given by this work done is nothing but load or force into distance. So here the force is nothing but load, and the distance moved by this force or load is nothing but h plus delta L. And here this work done will be stored as a strain energy in this rod. So the strain energy is given by the formula sigma square by 2E into AL. So we know the work done will be stored as strain energy in this rod. So when you equate both of these, so we can write here P into H plus delta L is equals to sigma square by 2E into AL. And here if you multiply, here it is pH plus P into delta L is equals to, the right side is same thing. And here we can write delta L as sigma into L by E, that is Young's modulus, so that we can write from the formula delta L is equals to PL by AE, and P by A is nothing but stress. So when you write this here, in the place of delta L we are writing sigma into L by E, and here the right side is same, sigma square AL by 2E. And so when we rearrange these terms, we can write pH is equals to sigma square AL by 2E minus this term this side, so it will become minus P into sigma into L by E. And here if we multiply the both sides LHS RHS by 2E by AL, so we can write it is 2E by AL into pH is equals to sigma square is the first term is like as it is multiplied by 2E by AL, and minus the second term multiplied by 2E by AL. So when we simplify this, we can write here 2E pH by AL is equals to, so 2E cancels, AL cancels, so it is sigma square minus E times cancels, and it is 2 times of LL cancels, 2 times P sigma by A. So when once again when we rearrange this equation, so we can write sigma square minus 2P by A into sigma, and this is also this side means minus 2E pH by AL is equals to 0. So this equation is in the form of quadratic equation, that is we know x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So here if you compare these and these two equations, in the place of A we have 1, in the place of B we have minus 2P by A, in the place of C we have minus 2E pH by AL, and in the place of X we have it is sigma. So for this quadratic equation, we know the quadratic formula to find out roots, that is x is equals to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here also to find out the stress sigma, so when we can use this formula, and we can write here so in the place of minus b we know it is 2 minus 2p by a plus or minus under root of b square means minus of 2p by a whole square minus 4. In the place of a we have 1 here if we compare it here. So and the place of c we have here minus 2e pH by AL. So this one is nothing but c. So by 2 times of a means 1. So when you simplify this, we can write as p by a. So this, if you separate these two for these two terms, so this 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and minus of minus plus. So we can write p by a plus or minus under root of, here also you can take out of 2 square means 4. So 4 common here, and also if it is common, So when it comes outside, it will become 2, and here divided by 2 is there, so both will cancel, and this second term will become under root of p by a whole square plus it is minus of minus plus and 2e ph by al. So here let us consider the positive sign. In this case here this positive sign will take, so to get the maximum stress induced. So we can write the stress formula in the case of falling or impact load as the p by a plus under root of p by a whole square plus 2e ph by al. So when you consider the height and delta L here, so this is the formula for the falling or impact load. So suppose if the delta L is very small when compared with the height of fall h. So here in this diagram, so the delta L and height of fall both are considered and the formula is written. And if this delta L is neglected, means the height of fall is very high. So when delta L is very small when you compare with the height of fall, so in this work done formula we can neglect delta L and directly we can write work done as P into H. So when you write work done as P into H and the strain energy is same formula, sigma square into AL by 2E. So the work done is nothing but strain energy stored. So we can write PH is equals to sigma square AL by 2E. And when you write the formula for sigma, it is under root of 2E PH by AL. So this is the formula for a stress induced in the case of falling or impact load when delta L is very small compared with the height of fall. So for more videos, please subscribe and activate bell symbol. Please like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.